Let's move on to some global stories then. In the latest cues that we are tracking for you this morning, Fitch has gone ahead and downgraded US's credit rating following concerns over the state of finances and its debt burden. Fitch said it has noted a steady deterioration in governance over the last 20 years. In a reaction to the downgrade, Treasury Secretary Janet Yellen has termed the move arbitrary, citing that the report was based on outdated data from 2018 to 2020.
And the US job openings that fell to the lowest level in more than 2 years. The figures could thereby spur the Federal Reserve to keep the interest rates elevated for quite some time. The job openings fell 34,000 to 9.582 million in June. Meanwhile, the layoffs also declined 19,000. The report also suggested that workers are growing less confident in the labor market, with resignations plunging by the most since April 2020.
And another heavy cloud for ex-US President Donald Trump, who has now been criminally charged over efforts to overturn his 2020 election defeat. He is accused of 4 counts, including conspiracy to defraud the US, tampering with a witness, and conspiracy against the rights of citizens. Trump, who is running for president, again denies wrongdoing. Do remember, he has already been charged in 2 other cases, which is mishandling of classified files and falsifying business records to cover up a hush money payment to an adult film actress.
And in some positive news from the tech world, Uber posted its second quarter earnings. The cab-hailing platform, they generated a gross profit of $394 million, but missed the revenue expectations. And this is Uber's first recorded profits as a public company. The company expects its profit to rise further on the back of working crowd returning to offices.
And keeping it with global earnings then, AMD top line declined 18%, still topping estimates for sales and profits. Meanwhile, Starbucks also reported a beat on their Q2 results. The company reaffirmed its fiscal 2023 outlook, projecting a revenue growth of 10 to 12%. They have also gone ahead and raised their adjusted EPS, which is earnings per share growth outlook, to 16 to 17% from the lower end of the 15 to 20% band.
And amid an ongoing shortage of the ADHD drug Adderall, Pharma regulators in the US are now urging manufacturers to step up the production. The nationwide shortage that was seen from October last year. Now, according to the latest letter from the heads of the regulatory agencies, manufacturers have been called upon to confirm if they are working to increase the production to meet their allotted quota amount.